Let's go across to DD India's Deepika Mehto. She joins us live from the newsroom. Hi Deepika. Australia have opted to bat here at Sydney. They started off well, but India, you think, clawed back well. Things in control for India with 3 wickets?
Good morning, Abhishek. India yet again lost the toss once more, and this time, third time in a row if we talk about the ODI series. And however, Australia has a lead with a 2-0 victory, 2-0 scoreline here, but India is also aiming to win this time in order to avoid a complete whitewash, which may happen after 41 years. But when we talk about the changes that we've seen so far, the 2 changes India has made, Kuldeep Yadav was always asked about that why Kuldeep Yadav has not been included in the playing 11, because when you need to balance both the departments, which is the bowling and the batting, Kuldeep Yadav has to be there if other crucial players are missing from the playing 11 and if they are playing other important matches. So in the end, coach has decided to add Kuldeep Yadav to the playing 11, and we can see the changes. 3 wickets are already down for Team Australia, and they are actually struggling against Team India. If we look at the current score, it was just a minute ago 132 for a loss of 3 wickets. So looking at the pace right now, the kind of bowling India is doing, the kind of fielding India is doing, looks like a strong performance. However, there are still questions on Prasad and why he has been included, because you would remember the fact that when he admitted his mistake, that he was responsible for what happened in Edgbaston in the month of June this year. So here the inclusion of both the players is not really being optimistically received by the fans. However, Kuldeep Yadav's inclusion was very much demanded by all the fans and the experts, but there are questions on the other inclusion. But so far the match is looking strong in India's favour. Remains to be seen how Team India is going to pan throughout the day, and if they can seal today's victory in order to maintain their pride and win this match just to avoid a whitewash against
Absolutely,
Australia.
Deepika. India playing for pride today at Sydney. They have already lost the series, but again, Deepika, focus will be on Virat Kohli again when India will come on to bat. Big game for him.
And interestingly, Abhishek, the stadium is sold out. Though there are questions on the playing 11, though there are questions on India's performance ahead of the T20 series as well. And there are questions on the captaincy of Shubman Gill in the ODI series. But still, there is a sea of blue which is supporting Virat Kohli, because this may be his last ODI appearance. And especially at this particular pitch, at this particular stadium, which is the Sydney Cricket Ground, because another match against Australia at this particular pitch where we may see Team India playing will come in 2027 Cricket World Cup. So we are seeing a sold out stadium today, and fans have come in large numbers to support Virat Kohli and Rohit Sharma as well, because both of them are making the appearance, and this is somewhere around 341st appearance for both of them, which is the joint highest when we talk about it. And not only this, Virat Kohli is just 53 runs away to become the second Indian batter to score the highest run in the ODI format, and fans are eagerly waiting for him to create yet another record. But his gesture in the second ODI, in which again Team India lost, was really different, and that put a lot of question marks on his involvement, on his retirement as well in the ODI, because he's already retired from other formats, but ODI still remains the key contention. But again, his gestures have raised a lot of questions. So fans have come in a large number to support Virat Kohli and see him in action one more time in the ground at Sydney today. So let's see how Virat Kohli is going to perform today, because India is going to bat in the second half. Crucial innings. This is for Virat Kohli, and yet another record awaits. But this also depends on the player, because seeing at the performance he's delivered in the first and second ODI, his performance is also under scrutiny. So let's see how Virat Kohli also performs today, and if he can delight the fans at Sydney.
Absolutely, Deepika. Speculations are rife after his twin duck in both the games, and in Australia, in fact, are 137 for 3 after 25.5 overs. We'll leave it at that. Thank you for your inputs, Deepika.